looky here. The hottest player, or at least one of the hottest players in the game right now, just continues to electrify, extending the point streak. Just everything he touches right now seems to turn gold. And I don't know. I mean, no goaltender, no defenseman has had an answer to try to solve this. And you know what? Enjoy it, because this is absolutely phenomenal to watch the way he's been playing right now. And we'll see if he can continue this streak onwards and upwards, because it shows no sign of stopping anytime soon. And look at some of the other numbers here that this team's benefiting. Now let's take a look at some of the rest of the action tonight in the NHL. The Penguins were in tough with the Oilers. Pittsburgh pulled this one out with a strong defensive effort. The Preds had an on-ice collision with the Blackhawks. Nashville tore it up on this night, and they easily pick up the win. The Isles took to the road to match up with the Devils. New Jersey padded the stats in this one, scoring at will. Don't even think about touching that dial or touching that button. We've got plenty more on the ice, and that's next. The Golden Knights went right to the Cup final, their first year of existence, and they have been a thorn in every team's side since. Wow. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They're about to drop the puck. The Sharks take possession to get this one underway. San Jose is going on the attack as they gain the zone. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Can't keep a hold of it. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Time to go pound for pound with a key matchup in tonight's game. Cheryl?
Well, the game is more than speed and skill. It's also about what's between the ears, the IQ, the awareness on the ice. And I think both of these players have a similar style. It's about who's going to bring it the right time, the right moment, and have an impact on the game.
Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Right in front. Snagged with the glove by Vanacek.
Stone's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
The Golden Knights win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Walden's moving the puck through his own zone.
Almost scored on it.
And it's a quick pass to Couture. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Chu's going to play it from the back of the cage. What a clutch save by Thompson. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Moves it to Couture. And now he tries to get it across to Van Riemsdyk. Tremendous stop by Thompson. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot! Fantastic save!
Vanacek's aggressive and at the top of his crease makes an outstanding save from the slot.
And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Here's a chance. Thompson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. The Golden Knights win the defensive zone faceoff. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
And that's broken out by Barbashev. Fires it. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Feeds it over. He scores! A little pop up with the play.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
first goal here.
Well, you know what the data says about the team that gets the first goal, James, and you always want to get the first one because you know that typically you find a way to win the game because you set the tone, you've got the energy, and you've created the pace.
Takes the shot, turns that one away, and they can... Here's a chance, and a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. San Jose's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Thunderous use of the body of the hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Oh, it's another save on the play.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Gets in front of it. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Pietrangelo. And he sends it across to Theodore. Can't get it to go. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Wallman. Handles the puck from the left side. Angles it over to Eichel. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hurdle. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Hurdle. Just a crushing hit against the wall. Here he is in close. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Golden Knights have taken a 1-0 lead. Vegas has taken possession off the draw on their own end. Slides it over to Roy. The Golden Knights cross the blue line and are on the attack. Puck scooped up by Theodore. And that goes off a player. Nice zone entry from the right side. Quick shot! Gives them nothing in front.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Golden Knights lead it 1-0. Couture's won the faceoff. Now a quick pass to Chu. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And he takes the feed. Oh, this looks dangerous. Feeds it over. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Grabbed along the boards by Ruda. And he gives it over to Chu. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken by Stevenson. Passes it over. Dishes it off. Oh, a save with a glove.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end now. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Haig. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. The Sharks gain control of it. Here they come up along the wing. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And he's knocked off the puck there. And let's see what the call is.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset. San Jose's man advantage unit will take to the ice
for the first time tonight.
Well, they're trailing, but here comes their top power play unit. Their execution certainly can ignite and give their team some life to get back in the game.
Colasar stick handling in his own zone. Cross corner dump in. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. The Sharks move to the offensive zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Vegas has been connected all night long defensively. From a structure standpoint, they are doing everything to interfere pucks, intercept, and takeaways. This is leading to offense, but they got to convert as this game is still close.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Vegas leads it 2-0. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And now he angles it across to Chu. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Vegas has the puck. Works it across to Barbashev. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Wallman. Play is called for offside. Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Moves it quickly over to Chu. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Too much congestion in front. Puck sent over to Cotter. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Shot! Oh, what a save in front. Slides it on over to Chu. Tosses it on to Van Riemsdyk. Great read with the stick. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Past the midway mark in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Carlson's won it off the faceoff. Through center along the wing. Here's a short pass to Barbashev. And he hangs on to the puck. And the puck's booted away. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Chu's going to play the puck behind the cage. Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop.
Well, I love the attempt here at the Michigan, but when you're below the goal line, there's two things you have to be aware of. How much time and how much space you have, and he didn't have either, so it clearly wasn't the right choice.
Shot! An easy save by Thompson. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming.
We got to score at least one. The fuck?
Gets up play with the stick by Theodore. Pinned up along the boards. And the puck's knocked loose. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a blast. Thompson's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this...
The kid quite attentive here on the bench, listening to what his coach has to say. Any thoughts of what is being said here, Cheryl?
Well, first of all, you better listen if you're the rookie and the coach is talking to you. Hey, James, But you got to get out there and you got to finish the game. And it's about pushing right through the full 60 minutes. As the game nears an end, the coach just wants to make sure that the rookie gets out there and still continues to show great habits and pushes right to the final buzzer.
Eichels won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Stone. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Stone's close to finding a hole there and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Wrist shot from the slot. And that goes off a player in front.
Hughes made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Van Riemsdyk's got the puck. Slides it over with pace to Stone. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Sends the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And there's the save. The Sharks have it from their own end. Looks to get the puck over to Chu. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Big time stop there.
The goalie didn't get much help from their defenders there, James, because they were lost in coverage because of the spinorama. I mean, you have to have incredible balance and edge work to be able to pull that move off. Eklund's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Higgs taking it from his own end. Steps inside the line. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Vanacek. And he slides it quickly to Couture. Scrum ensues along the boards. We've called it the game within the game. It's pound for pound. Cheryl, who's the winner in the matchup tonight?
Chu's got a slight edge for me tonight, James. I mean, not by much. Both players were held scoreless. But often it's in the details of the game that has an impact. And I just thought he was a little better in the quiet areas of the ice.
Picks up the puck. The Golden Knights have the puck now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Waugh. Broken up at center by Couture. Vegas gains a hold of possession. And that'll do it for ringside here. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, you just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice, and you're confident, you've got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love it, and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see. Weekend, so looking forward to that. Let's bring in Ray Ferraro. Time for the Razor's Edge. Where do we find you today, Ray?
Oh, just between games. This is a day off, except, oh, great, it's a phone call with you.
You truly are blessed. Was it fair to say that the rookie looked like a rookie last night?
Yeah, he had some wandering shoes on in his own end, didn't he? I mean, they spent some time in their zone. They ended up fishing the puck out of their net, more so than we've seen early on. And I know he's one of 5 players, but a couple of times you could really focus in on him, and I'm sure they will with some video work today with him, where he's out of position chasing the puck a little.
Time to take a look at what happened around the league as we check in on some of the scores. The Sharks went toe-to-toe on the road against the Golden Knights. Vegas pulls one out in a tightly contested affair. The Pens were hoping to play spoiler against the Canucks. Vancouver triumphs with a big offensive effort. All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down in all the action in the league tonight. The Senators had their hands full with the Avalanche. Ottawa performs brilliantly defensively on this night in the shutout win. The Canadiens were looking to steal 2 against the Flyers. Philadelphia tramples their opposition in this one with a power. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. There's been a consistent narrative on this road trip as we close things out tonight. Eat, sleep, win, repeat. Really looking forward to this one tonight. Puck is dropped and we are underway here tonight. And that's poked away. Up along the wing. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Doan's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Floats the softer pass. Making his presence felt with the hit. Here he comes in on a breakaway. Out in front. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
To make that cross-ice feed. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Van Riemsdyk. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Save there! Well, Farrell, I know there were a couple of key players you had your eye on going in for this one. Let's go pound for pound.
I absolutely love this, James. 2 rookies going head-to-head. You know they're both fighting for that coveted Calder Trophy award. This is more than the outcome of the game. This is about putting in a performance to say, hey, I'm better than you.
Gunther's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Utah's won the face-off deep in their own end. Unloads it! No room for that one to get through. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
Well, the youngster certainly showing that he fits in the league. That's 10 goals now.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at positive production when you look at his numbers, James. I mean, coming into a league as a rookie, there are so many nuances and ways you got to find a way to integrate yourself into the game, and he's doing a fantastic job.
Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a dangle. Big play inside the defensive zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Feeds it over. And that one's turned aside.
Hughes so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the...
Save on the play.
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we
just saw what a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Choose into the offensive zone now on the attack. Goes full circle with the puck. Oh, that goes what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Moves the puck. Denies him with the save. Oh, wow, stops the game. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And they skated out of the danger zone. Kerfoot's going to play it against the half wall. San Jose's got the puck. Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
And he catches that one with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Eklund's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is.
All right, Cheryl, walk me through what's being said on the bench right now with the coach talking to the rookie.
Well, I don't think you can look at the scoreboard as a measuring stick. So listen, coach is saying don't get frustrated. Just stay the course. Stay present shift by shift because guess what? You're having a great game. Continue what you're doing, kid.
The Sharks have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. San Jose's got it in the offensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. They score!
Wait a second here, James. The official is saying no goal. Now, he went off something. I believe it was the skate in front. He can bounce off of it, but there can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it. The entire building erupts as the official comes back on the ice. It's a disallowed goal, and under further review, it is deemed just that.
Quick feed to McBain. Gets it over to Hayden. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Here's a chance up front. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. Here's a chance on the attack. And that's knocked away by Jersey. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. What a great read breaking up the pass.
Utah's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Moves the puck behind the net. Quick shot. Denies him.
Ingram's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice, and it's a slot area. He gets the position and makes the save.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Moves it to Montour. And now he moves it quickly to Chu. Toss up the puck after that hit. Shot.
save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
San Jose's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Keller's got it through the neutral zone. Crosses the puck loose. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Couture. Quick pass to Chu. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And he takes the feed. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Nice zone entry from the left. Puts it on net. Blocked in front. Slides the puck over. And now he moves it to Schmaltz. Offside the call, will get a reset. Lots of time left in this period. San Jose's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Sharks get a hold of the draw. Receives the pass. Here's a shot. And he shuts the door on that. There's another stop. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Eklund. Denied with the glove by Ingram. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Here's a short pass to Eklund. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Dished on over to Kerfoot. And now it's to Krause. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Sends it over to Addison. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Campbell's on the poke check and it pays off. He tries to tuck it in. Poked away by Valimaki. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. San Jose's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Utah's got the win off that draw. Quick feed to Doan. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves around along the half wall. Utah's got control of the puck. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Utah's got it along the wall. Fires it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Sharks are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him, he got all of it. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. San Jose's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. Schmaltz has won the faceoff. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Back at the point, he's setting up. Puck grabbed by Van Riemsdyk.
Well, we saw the hit, James, and we know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Moves it to Schmaltz. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone by Kesselring. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. And he sidesteps the check there. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, what a slick stop by Ingram.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And he feeds it down to Doan. Takes a shot. Phenomenal save with the... They've got a 2-on-1. Driving to the net. Oh, what a save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Michelli's looking to get back on his feet there. Man, did he take a tough hit.
The setters will glide into the dot. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Utah's looking to break out. Gaining momentum along the wing. Rocks him on the play. Takes control of the puck. Takes the pass. Passes it over. Dishes it off. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow. Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And a great save. Makes a move in front. And he slides it quickly to Chu. Oh, with a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Oh, great glove save by Ingram. The Sharks have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Stevenson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Quick pass to Couture. And he serves it across to Van Riemsdyk. Goes right to the crease. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Wrist shot from the slot. Big time stop.
But he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Dumps it in. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Moves it quickly over to Knizov. The Sharks looking against the half wall. And the puck skips away after that move. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. San Jose's got a 2-0 lead. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Ingram's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
San Jose's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Couture's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Picked up along the boards by Suter. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal!
Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
The Sharks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Vanacek's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Kings are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. The Sharks win it in the defensive zone. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Oh, what a glove save by Vanacek.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
San Jose's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Shoes got the puck along the wing. Shot! And not much on that one. Taken along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. Oh, what another stop! And down he goes as the puck goes free. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Quick pass over to Wallman. Here's a chance. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Oh, a little Katberger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Stevenson. Change up. Slides it up to Bjugstad. Strong defensive effort. San Jose's through center and now in the offensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Bjugstad. Fires it. Makes a save, but barely with that one. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth.
San Jose's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure that...
Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Well, the refs have seen enough in this one now, and they're going to get offsetting penalties or coincidentals.
Yeah.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Oh, that just goes wide! Pinned up along the boards. There's the final horn, and here we go. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, he was the last line of defense, but I thought the team in front of him also did a good job of making sure he saw the shots, James. But man, did he have to have some timely sequences to keep the zero up on the board.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night. And hey, a nice little feather in the cap with the rookie as he manages to notch his 10th career goal here in the show. And so, hey, look, he's not catching Gretzky anytime soon, but at the same time, it's still a very respectable number. He's into double digits now for his career in the NHL with his 10th. All right, elsewhere around the National Hockey League, a couple of others. Back to the phones here. We go to High River. John waiting patiently on line 4. Hi, John. What's on your mind?
Hey, James, long-time listener, love the show.
Thank you.
Got to talk about the win tonight. Looked really good. And our rookie puts in a goal, real nice one. I'm feeling a little bit optimistic right now.
A little optimistic. Well, I'll tell you what, a win will do that and always change everybody's fortunes. I mean, the rookie, look, it's early. And there's a lot of things he's checking the boxes on. But at the same time,
Let's just make sure we are keeping tempered expectations, right? Is that fair?
Yeah, tempered expectations. I mean, the team's sitting in the middle of the pack, but if we keep playing like this, there's a definite shot that we can move up in the standings. I'm seeing a guy that doesn't look out of place right now with the game.
No, I'd be with you on that one. I mean, here's a kid who's certainly showing that he can belong, especially when he's contributing offensively this early in the year. Thanks for the call, John.
No problem.